December's walking challenge. All right, guys, I know I'm late. It's December 2nd, and I should have had something out December 1st. But December will be no walking challenge, and only because I'm going to allow you guys to do one of the previous walking challenges from the last few months and continue to do that. I am planning a walking challenge for January. I think a lot of you guys are going to dig this one. It could be done as many times as you want, but try to go for at least 1 or 2 times doing it. But that means you're going to have to do something twice that you might not like to do. Now, the walking challenge in January, I'm going to announce it in the middle of December. But what I am requiring, or rather, requiring you guys to get is a walking pad, a decent walking pad that has good ratings. I'll put a couple of them listed in the description section below, but you're going to purchase one of those. I know that they're a little expensive. Try to stay away from the cheaper ones because they are cheap and they will break after probably the first or second use. But the walking pad is going to allow you to do this challenge. Now, again, this challenge can be done the entire month. You can do a half hour of this challenge. You could do a full 2 hours of this challenge. It's up to you. Repeating it a couple times might get a little boring unless you do it in different environments. Then that's better. But again, guys, this challenge for December is doing the previous one. January challenge is going to be kind of a big deal, depending on how you want to look at it. And it's going to require you, again, to get a walking pad or have access to a racetrack of some kind where you're allowed to walk around the track as many times as you want. So it's either or of those. Or if you don't mind walking around the city for, however long, then you can do that as well. But I think the city's a little more of a pain in the ass, whereas a track or a walking pad allows you to do it uninterrupted. So, again, guys, I know this is a short video, but there is no December walking challenge. Just try one of the previous ones. Each month, next year, I'm going to try to come up with a different walking challenge because it's getting a little hard. So, I'm going to think of what I can for at least 6 months. So 6 different walking challenges next month at the very least. And then if I run out of ideas, that'll be it. Also, we're going to be talking about kettlebell workouts and body weight workouts as well starting in January. That's moving, like I said in my last video, or short, that's the channel moving forward. We're going to do a little more. We're going to keep a little more active because as we get older, guys, we start slowing down. And we start slowing down more because of mentality than anything else. It's not, your body does tighten up. It does get weaker, but you have to stay ahead of the curve and keep working out, keep stretching, keep eating healthy, and you're going to go along pretty well as you age. But as soon as you stop stretching, you turn into that old crippled man that we all know and see in somebody's town, neighborhood, or city. The old guy that's bent like a question mark. You don't want to look like that. And you ask how old that guy is. You walk up to him, you're like, "Hey, Mr. Harold, how old are you?" And he goes like, "Oh, I'm 45. You're like, "God damn, it's only 45? That's what happens when you're 45. You look like a question mark when you stop working out. Point is, guys, we're going to do a little more on this channel, and we're going to talk about a lot more health tips, again, starting January. Other than that, guys, good luck.